guys, welcome to the Red Bridge Podcast. As always, like, share, and subscribe. And last night, what a night it was, man. What a night it was. The boys finally through to the last 16 of the Champions League as we beat FC Porto on penalties. Arsenal won 1-0 on the night. Obviously, as we know, Porto won the first leg 1-0 to a Galano goal. And listen, man, took them all the way to penalties. The power, the resilience, the strength of these boys shone through. David Raya saved a couple penalties. It's beautiful, beautiful display. But listen, let's get into the game, man. Porto, we got to give Porto credit because Porto, they disrupted our attacking rhythm so much from the first leg, and they brought that same tactic into this leg. Conceicao had them well drilled. He had a plan. And, he didn't disrupt that plan. Even when they went 1-0 down, they stuck to the plan, and it was hard to get past them. But listen, it only takes one man, Ozil 2.0, Martin Odegaard, with a splitting pass between about four defenders to Leo Trossard. Trossard scored to make it 1-0. But listen, man, I have to give credit to Porto because they were excellent. Wendell at left back, absolute superb player. He had Saka locked down. It was hard, man. It was hard for Saka. Saka didn't really do much. Wendell would bring Saka to the halfway line. Saka didn't really want to be that, that defensive. But Wendell, to his credit, he made Saka a bit uncomfortable and out of his comfort zone. So he was excellent. João Mario, their right back, again, another player, young star, 24, excellent, superb. Pepe in the midfield, I feel, was lively. Evan Nilsson caused a few issues up front, not too much, but overall, it was a brilliant display by Porto, and Porto have to give themselves a round of applause. Apart from their manager, Conceicao, he's up to his antics again, accused Arteta of saying negative words about his family in Spanish, which we know as Gooners, Arteta's not that type of person. He's also got prior history of accusing Thomas Tuchel of saying certain things, Pep Guardiola of saying certain things, and it happens when he loses. He's a sore loser. That's all it is. Conceicao is a sore loser, so he makes up rubbish just to make the opposition look bad. But I'm not going to stick to that because we know what that is. But listen, man, Arsenal, we played, we were, I feel we were excellent. I feel we were comfortable. I don't feel that we were in trouble at all. The possession in the game was quite equal. It was quite equal. We moved the ball around well. Trossard was quite lively. Havertz, his lively self once again. Declan Rice, superb in that midfield, linking up well with Jorginho. Saliba had a few little shaky moments, but all in all, Saliba was great. Ben White, another solid performance. Kivior as well. I have to give Kivior some credit because him to come in and play at left back, the way that Kivior is playing, is second to none. It's excellent. He had their attackers on lock, and it was just a great performance all around by Kivior. Jesus came on in the second half. A few good moves, but again, like I said, Porto, especially Pepe, 41, and he plays like a 26-year-old. Pepe is he's brilliant, man. He's absolutely brilliant. He's a class defender. He's got a bit of Ishausery in him as well, but that's Pepe. Everyone knows what Pepe is like. Do you know what I mean? But all in all, Pepe is defensively quality player, and looks like he could play for a few more years. I'm telling you, didn't look tired, didn't look out of sorts, didn't really slow down anything. He was dictating the whole Porto movements, and it showed, especially on certain free kicks. He was directing the defenders where to be and the moves to make, and it pulled off considering we had so many corners, and where the set piece kings and we didn't score from one. So that just shows how well drilled and organized they were. But all in all, like I said, went down to penalties. Odegaard always scores his penalties. Beautiful penalty. Saka scored. Rice scored. And Havertz scored as well. And David Raya saved two. What can we say, man? Raya, there's a lot of fans when he first came in, a lot of fans were like, what's the point in Raya? Because it's just like buying another Ramsdale. Like it's a sideward move, not an up move. But credit to Raya, man. Raya's come in and he's been superb. He's been superb. The team looks so much more comfortable with Raya in the sticks. And listen, he pulled off some excellent saves. And, what can I say? But, it was nice to see Tomiyasu back on the bench, even though he didn't get any minutes. But it's nice to see Tommy back. Zini came on and Nketiah came on for a few minutes. Didn't really change the game at all. It was just to maybe freshen up a bit as Porto made all their subs before us and stuff. But that's about it. But listen, man, into the last 16, who we will get, I don't know. Who do I want? Bring on Barcelona, man. I don't know why, man. I want Barca. I want to go to the Camp Nou, and considering we had such a good performance against them in pre-season as well. Yeah, let's bring Barcelona back on, man, and let's get to let's do this, man. Get to the next round. But if it's not Barca, whoever it is, I believe on our day, we can beat anyone. Anyone can beat anyone in this Champions League. There's so many quality teams left. Anybody can beat anybody, but let's go all the way, boys. Come on, you goodness.